Now, I know I just posted today, but I don't care. I just finished watching a materialistic, amazing romance movie, and I really want to put this out there. You are loved. Whoever you want to speak to, you can always give them a call. Go meet with that person that you want to meet with. If you've been having something on your mind, pick up the phone and dial. You are loved. And normally I've never posted twice in a day, but I was just watching this and I felt such a heap of inspiration. I wanted to get this out there. And, I say this all the time as a hook to say you are loved, but I think that is something that we are really missing in our day to days, especially this year, especially with how society's going now. Everyone's so cold. You're not brave enough to go speak to who you want to speak to. You want to give that person a call, but you've had an argument way back when about who knows what, and because of that, there's some sort of gap. You know, deep down, I think we all feel and acknowledge that, you know, there is someone for us. And I just wanted to put this message out there today that there is someone out there for you, and that you are loved, and that you deserve love, and you're wonderful. And here's the key point that everyone misses. In this movie I was just watching, it's called Materialistic. I can put it up here if you're interested. It's a matchmaker, and she's essentially, her job is to matchmake clients with other clients who want to find love. And she says how it's done is by checking the check boxes. Are you 6 foot plus? 6 foot plus? Do you make 200K a year? Have a six pack? And then if they're a girl, then just a similar thing, but from the beauty standpoint. And I don't want to spoil the movie for those of you who haven't seen it, but essentially, the reality and the raw, natural always wins. And that's because love cannot be confined to, a human attribute. I was thinking to make someone's day, if I wanted to say, I like blank about you, it's very circular to say, the reason I like you is because of you. But that's all it truly is. You're not with someone because of their hair color, or because of the watch on their wrist, or because of, simply just lust. All of those could play a part, but that doesn't define a person, because human lives are innately valuable from birth. And because of that, there's nothing that you can do that will hinder your value. You'll always be loved. There's always going to be out there someone that's going to love you, and you know who that is. Because they always will. That love is real. That's someone who will be there for you and, wait outside for you, take care of you, and just embrace all that you are. Not all of these superficial, other judgmental things added on top of that. And there's no metric and there's no success point where, let's say for example, I need to hit 1,000 subscribers and then someone's worthy of loving me. Because all you're doing is trying to play it down to how society's trying to trap you. But me, you, all of us, we're so much bigger than all of this. We just happen to be here now, and we happen to be bigger than anything that tries to constrain us. You know, whether that be social media, whether that be your job, whether that be whatever it is that's trying to constrain you, there's nothing that can constrain you because you are, I know who I'm talking to, you, yes, you're loved. And that's a beautiful thing.